So I did shots of Mojo and his mom on WrestleMania night, and guys, it was the best thing ever.
And I got nothing. Whoopi gets nothing. Why be woken when you can always be broken?
Nikki Gallows in a bathroom, totally awkward.
Or totally iconic.
We need Cody for president.
Hey, every club needs a villain.
The Bullet Club single-handedly saved wrestling.
Bray Wyatt lives in darkness, and I would follow him into the dark. Rebby Hardy is goals and my spirit animal.
Yeah, and that's why you went running drunk down Berman Street screaming her name. We're iconic.
Totally iconic.
Nikki and Jennifer. We are the queens of the ring.
Hi.
Hi. We're back a little bit better than last week.
Yes, and I'm still kind of a little upset from Raw still.
Well, that happens every week.
I know, but still.
Lately.
I had my hopes a little high, and of course it was
That's always a mistake.
I know. But Bray deserves better, damn it.
A lot of people deserve better.
I know.
But you did get some good news on Twitter.
I did, guys. Rebby follows me on Twitter. Yay! I'm so
Whenever
excited.
I saw her post that, I was like, "Oh, I hope she made it made the cut." And it was like the first 5 or something. Yeah.
Yeah. I in my mind, I think she just chose the 5 who weren't creepy.
Could be.
Because I got into it like 45 minutes after she posted it.
Could have been. I'm sure there's some creepers.
Yeah. She probably remembers us. She's like, yeah, those girls were cool. We talked about drag queens. It's cool.
And her favorite drag queen is Trixie.
I know. Trixie is amazing.
See, I don't like Trixie. I know. I'm weird. I don't care for her. I don't hate her. I just don't care for her. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Oh,
Anyways.
Anyways.
So, if you guys are on Twitter any amount of time, like in the last, 2-3 days, there's been like some trolling or some hacking or something going on.
There's been some shit.
Yeah. First, someone hacked Adam Cole. Legit
Hacked him.
Yeah. And then Tama Tonga started running down military people and calling everybody pussies, and that they were guys living with their boyfriend's mother or something. I can't remember. Like saying like really offensive shit. And like everybody was like freaking out and like, oh, like what's he doing? And now I can't figure out whether he was trolling or he was hacked or what the deal was. But like,
well, I'm looking right now, and like those tweets are still up.
Right, I've checked that too.
Yeah, and he kept putting up that he was in Twitter jail, and there was a snitch out there and a rat. So who does he think the rat is? Roman Reigns.
Oh my gosh, they're like they've been arguing too. It's been awesome.
Yes,
awesome. But yeah, but he did post. He posted like a screenshot of his Twitter and talking about how he was out of Twitter jail, and like Carl Anderson liked it. Like, and so I don't understand, because I feel like if he legit was like going crazy, that none of them would have liked it.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of confused by the whole thing. I was really upset at first. I was like, but not Tama Tonga. I love Tama Tonga. But
I know.
I think it's something. I don't know what it is, but I really don't think it was his actual feelings. Yeah. I hope not.
Well, and here's the thing is like, what happened was he originally posted the video of him at the G1 press conference, and he was saying, "You ain't nobody, bitch." And Roman,
which he says quite often.
He does. I mean, come on, that's like a Tuesday for him. And Roman quoted the tweet and said, "Sounds like something from a Drake album." Oh wait, it is. And Tama Tonga went off the handle.
He did.
He said, "Got the snitch. Your bark can't seem to get over your yard for me." What? Your bark can't seem to get over your yard for me to hear you. My yard has no fences. Come test your skills here anytime. Jealousy is a bitch trait. What album is that from? Roman the Rat.
So I guess he was blaming the rat. I guess he was blaming Roman for all of it.
Yeah, Roman's the snitch. So then Roman said something back. Roman said, "I actually doubled your little video views for you in like 4 hours. You should be thankful. Thanks for the laughs, though." And Tama Tonga said, thanks for timekeeping and view counting. Must be looking for some new material. Writers give up on you? If you need more laughs, just continue fist cocking. It gets funnier every time.
I loved that one.
I love that. Oh my God. And then after that, like nothing happened.
So do you think that I'm sure their families know each other.
Maybe.
I would imagine there's some sort of
I mean, I'm sure they've passed locker rooms somewhere down the line.
Yeah. I just wonder what the point is. Like, it just confuses me now when there's like stuff going on between the New Japan or Ring of Honor guys and the WWE guys. It's like they're doing all this interaction. I'm like, are they supposed to? Like, why are they doing it? Like, are they going to get in trouble for what they're doing, or is there a reason behind it? It's so confusing.
My first thought was like, oh my God, is this going to lead up to a crossover event?
That would be really nice.
But I highly fucking doubt it. So then I'm like, okay, is Roman just fucking with them? Like, what's happening?
You know what I could see happening? It won't happen, but I could see happening. Like, this G1 thing at the Garden was pretty quietly accepted, right? Like, Vince didn't put up an argument. It didn't appear after that.
He did, and then New Japan and the broadcasting company that owns Ring of Honor said, we'll sue both of you.
Right.
For everything you got. So then Vince couldn't do anything, and Madison Square Garden was like, we're not getting sued.
You're ruining my plan.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, what if there would be some crossover action at G1?
Yeah, I doubt it.
But you're saying is part of that. You're wondering if it might be
if it's a work. I mean, yeah, but in the world of how I know Vince McMahon and how you know Vince McMahon,
no. But if there's something going on there that he can profit out of,
Hunter. If it's Hunter, then I'm sure Hunter'd be fine with it. He'd be like, yeah, go right ahead.
I just feel like if it's anything that Vince McMahon can make money at.
But here's the thing: to him, that would be like legitimizing.
Oh yeah.
New Japan
like
Ring of Honor
quality. Yeah.
Exactly. And he doesn't want to do that.
Even though like he gets a lot of his talent from there.
Oh yeah.
His good talent.
Good talent. He raised their locker rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like Hunter would be fine with it.
Now in the same vein, WWE started putting out their promos on Twitter for the new season of Total Divas. The final episode.
The new season.
Yeah. And they're saying like this season the Divas are all in capital letters.
And the best part of it is, according to the Bella Twins and Nia Jax, they did not know that was where this was going. And they were shook.
And yeah, people are noticing. Was it Nick or Matt that commented? I think it was Nick, maybe.
Nick, and then Nikki was like, "We did not know about this."
It's kind of shady motherfuckers.
And everybody online's like, "Cease and desist."
Yep. Ugh.
Yeah. And the best part is Road Dogg tried to defend it too. He tried to defend it.
Of course he did.
He did. He was like, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Whatever could make money, we're just gonna. It's fair game.
Okay.
And everybody's like,
Hypocrite.
You're a hypocrite. Like, you're just proving our point.
Oh my god.
Like, literally everybody, like, that's exactly what everybody said was like, you're proving our point.
Like, part of me wonders how long they were waiting to be able to say something using All In. Like, that's kind of like tricky in a way because they're doing it online. Like, it's not like they're saying it on television or something. I just wonder why they picked Total Divas of all things to use All In on.
Like, I mean, what else are they going to use it on?
I don't know. Like, in description of something in one of their tweets. Like a description of something that happened, but they're actually making it like part of like the the commercials, like the publicity for it. That's just kind of the marketing. I can't think of the word, the marketing for it. So
and it comes out the same month as the All In pay-per-view.
Oh my goodness.
Because money.
Money. But whatever. I would rather watch All In than Total Divas anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch it. I am protesting now. It is a matter of principle.
Did the final episode air?
Total Bella's, I think the final one's tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where she's moving out of John's house.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
So did they already show the breakup?
Yeah.
So how did that go down? Because I don't watch it.
Literally, I just watched bits and pieces because literally I was like, are you kidding me? She went to her bachelorette party in Paris. And she was having like reservations about it. Like she was just like, I don't know if I could do this. Because literally John was like, her and John just kind of like, they didn't really talk anything out. They just said, okay, we're back together. Wedding's back on. And then like she got back to Tampa with her mom, or San Diego with her mom and Brie, and then she's like, I don't think I could do this. And then that's where it cut off. She's like, I don't think I could do this.
Interesting. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. So we all know what happens. Obviously, she does not get married.
Nope. But apparently, are they still back together?
Nikki, according to Nikki, she did Jimmy Fallon.
I did see that.
Jimmy Kimmel, and
it was Fallon.
She is single. She's not. She said right now they tried to make it work and it didn't work. So
I wonder if that means he's officially moved on to Carmella now.
I don't know. But Mela is money. Did you see? Oh my God. So on Instagram today, somebody got Carmella a wine glass, and it actually has what she said on Smackdown a few weeks ago, where it's like, I beat Charlotte twice. I beat Asuka twice. Mela is money. And I'm like, I want that wine glass. I want it. Can I get it? I want it. No, we should get Billy and Peyton wine glasses.
We should. Give find lots of good quotes to use.
Yes. Iconic.
Like, I don't have to think about it, but they have lots of cute things we could get.
I don't know. It was funny though, because last night on Instagram stories, Peyton's watching 22 Jump Street, and she's like, Billy, look at this. I'm like, oh my God, that's like Jen and I. I was like, yes.
They're so cute.
They are. I can't wait to cosplay them. That's going to be fun.
So we decided we're going to cosplay at Rumble officially.
We are!
Yeah. We're going to be more besties.
More besties. We're going to be AJ and Paige. Paige.
Which, yeah, there you go. Or Paige.
Whatever. Whatever. You know what other cosplay I was thinking about doing, but I don't think we could pull it off? Dean and Seth.
We might could do that.
I'll be Seth.
Good, I'll be Dean because I'm crazy. So, but can I be like Dean with like the earrings and stuff?
Yeah, I'll go get like a blonde hair extension, like clip it in.
We just had to buy a lot of black.
Burn it down. No. I love
Could
that
totally
stuff,
do
though.
that. We could totally do that. That'd be
I
easy.
know.
I have combat boots, so
I do too.
that's taken care of.
I just wear black leggings, black combat boots, black tank top.
Some kind of a vest thingy.
Yeah. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know how to
also,
make myself look like Dean, but I'll figure it out.
also this week, guys, Miz and Mrs.
Which was funny. I liked it.
I loved it. Oh my god.
So much better than Divas.
I need a husband like the Miz.
That's something I never thought I would ever say.
I know, and he actually looked good when he was standing there just in his underoos. I was looking, I'm like, what am I feeling?
Yeah, it's weird.
I know, we're like, I was like in the Snapchat group, just like, girls, something's going on. This is a weird feeling. It's very strange.
Never looked at him like that till recently. Like, never.
And now it's like, oh, I can kind of see it. Him standing there in those boxer briefs, actually. It's a naked photo shoot. Implied nude photo shoot.
They're funny. It's going to be good.
It is. And I love her mother. Her mother reminds me of my mother.
But you get irritated with your mother.
I do. I really do. Today she irritated me too. So.
But it's okay if it's somebody else's mother.
Yeah, when it's somebody else's mother, it's funny.
That's kind of like how I am, because I think your mother is hilarious.
Exactly. Like if your mom acted like Marjo, which is Maurice's mom, and my mother, you'd be like, oh my god, I'm embarrassed.
Probably.
Yes. All right. So should we talk about Raw now?
Let's talk about the fact that you're going to NXT.
Yes, I'm going to NXT tomorrow.
It's very exciting. They announced some of the matches and stuff already, right?
They announced one match, but they announced who's going to be there.
Oh, okay.
So
What was the match?
The main event is going to be Aleister Black and EC3 versus Ciampa? Hold on. God damn it. I literally just had it in my mind too, guys. Let's see.
But she's very excited about it.
I am very excited. Literally, I've just been talking about Aleister Black and EC3 as a team. Like that alone, just
That's very interesting.
I know. It's my husband, number 5, and
5?
Kaylee. Yeah. Yeah.
You're back up to 5?
I'm back up to 5. Aleister was number 5.
Oh.
Yeah, Bray, Marty, Adam, Finn, Aleister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where have you been?
I guess I got confused when Trent got dropped. I got confused.
Well. And speaking of that guy, we actually have somebody going to the Progress show in Philly next week.
Really?
It's Kaylee.
That'll be interesting. She'll have to give us the dirt.
She will have to give us the dirt, and she's going to wear her Tyler jacket.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. And she says she wants to like go up to him and be like, yeah. And then go talk to Pete.
So the backstory of that is Kaylee's friend bid and won her Tyler's, is it autographed?
Yes.
Autographed jacket that he had
Ring worn.
Charity. Ring worn jacket. And so her friend got it for her, and then we all like tweeted him like, "Oh look, she's the one that won your jacket." Never.
It was not just us. It was like a bunch of people. There was at least 20 people tweeting him.
Yeah, and he never responded. And we know he's a dick from New Orleans, so we were not surprised.
And she's actually believing us.
Now, she wasn't then, but she believes us now.
Yeah, and not only that, but she's heard a bunch of other people since New Orleans say that he's a dick. Both him
Yes.
and asshole.
I think that when he started to like gain some notoriety and he started like changing, like his body started changing and all that stuff, I think he just got extremely cocky. You know what I mean? Like he started getting like all hard and like
Now he dresses like Enzo.
yeah, and he's like totally different. Like I think it went to his head.
Yes. That and his
Think
little friend.
about when he won the tournament, like how dorky he looked.
I know.
Like it's totally different.
Okay, guys. So the NXT main event is going to be Ciampa and Velveteen Dream versus Aleister Black and EC3.
Okay.
Good match.
That'll be good.
Yes. But the other people who are going to be there, Shayna Baszler, The Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, Tyler Breeze, Candice LeRae, Johnny Gargano, Kairi Sane, Lars Sullivan, and more.
Oh, Lars, your favorite.
I hate Lars.
I know.
I do. But Johnny and Candice.
That'll be good. I hope she like gets to wrestle Kyrie again because they were wrestling the other night together.
That'd be fun. And also like Adam Cole. Let's just
That goes without saying.
baby.
Are you gonna try to see anybody?
I'm gonna try. I don't know when they get there though. That's
What time does it start taping?
It's not a taping, but it starts at 5.
5. So what, 2?
I was thinking 2. 1 or 2.
Are you going with your brother?
My brother and his wife.
You should go early. See if you can meet EC3.
I know.
And,
if I can meet EC3, I'm going to have him say something to Kaylee on my Snapchat.
EC3. I feel like he would be pretty cool.
Yeah. I've heard he's amazing. Like, so nice. And we should have met him, but we were in line for the Bludgeon Brothers when his line opened. And then there was that whole mess with the New Day thing. Remember when people thought it was the New Day's line and they all rushed to his line and then everybody left? And it was very sad.
It was sad.
It was very sad. We should have walked over there, but then we heard Drew was at the NXT table, and then, yeah.
I was like, sorry.
Sorry, EC3. There's a mountain of a man over there. We gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Oh, I don't regret that decision.
I almost hiked him like a fucking Kilimanjaro. Ooh, lordy.
He looked really good in his little dad sweater.
He did, and he loved my cosplay.
He did.
He did.
Hmm.
And he was so nice.
But he did like Tyler and Trent, though.
I know, and I'm like, have you hung out with him recently? Huh. Interesting. So anyway.
You'll have a full report next week about that.
I will. And if you follow me on Snap, I don't know if I can blog because they're cutting down on cameras now at WWE events, supposedly.
Oh.
So I'll try. If not, I will be on Snapchat. So Harley Quinn Nick on Snapchat. You know where to find me. Also, yeah. Maybe they'll talk about the Royal Rumble and when tickets go on sale.
That would be nice.
That would be very nice. I need to know these things.
We've got to find out accordingly because we got our G1 tickets to pay for next week. Is it next week?
The 8th. Yeah. So we can have
2 weeks. Yeah, we can have, yeah.
Yes. And then Royal Rumble tickets and TakeOver tickets and Raw and SmackDown. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't think I'm going to be able to go to all that.
No.
TakeOver and Rumble for sure, but
yeah. And tickets to Raw are hard to get. So unless they do one of those things where it's like the package where it's like $90 for both, which I highly doubt, but
yeah,
if they did it, like I could do it. I could swing that.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I got to think about my budget for Mania.
If not, we'll be partying probably Monday and Tuesday.
We can go watch in a bar.
Yeah. Hell, we'll just watch it at my house and get drunk.
Even if we go to a bar, we might see people.
I don't know of a bar around here that plays Raw. Like, seriously.
Well, if we go to a bar, we might see people. Especially like SmackDown people we might see.
True. There's like nobody on SmackDown though.
Well, AJ's on SmackDown and
Like
the Good Brothers. The Good Brothers.
Gallows. We could go find Gallows.
Samoa Joe's on SmackDown. We know he goes out.
Don't give a fuck.
He was nice. It was okay.
I know, but still, like, how does that help me?
It doesn't. Sanity.
Oh yeah, Killian Dane.
Mella. Eric Young would be cool. Mella. Becky and Charlotte.
New Day.
New Day. You know they're going out.
They always do. I know what gaming bar Xavier goes to, so he might be there.
There you go.
They were there the last time.
We could find people. There's people to be found.
Good. I feel like Saturday and Sunday are going to be our nights, though.
Yeah.
Friday, too, but Friday we have an indie show to go to, so maybe after the indie show we'll go to the bar. And the nice part is the indie show that I go to, Party Hard Wrestling, that's where they get all their local jobber talent for the WWE. So who knows?
Interesting.
We could run into people there. Like
Scouting.
last time I was there, Blue Pants was there.
Hmm.
There you go. So you never know, guys. But hey, if you want to be front row to deathmatch, that's where we'll be.
Maybe we'll get blood on us. We don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll be with my brother and his wife. Their friend is
I think you'd be all about it.
My brother's friend is the Prince Devitt of their promotion. So he's always like super heel. It's great. It's great. All right, guys. So the big news on Raw was Evolution, and I'm not talking about the faction.
Yeah, I don't like the name. I think it should be called Revolution.
I feel like it should be called anything else.
Anything but Evolution. Because when I hear that, all I'm going to think about is Triple H and Batista and Randy Orton and Ric Flair. That's all I'm going to think about.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's definitely all I'm going to think about. But yeah, all women's pay-per-view. I thought it was done well, like introducing it and stuff, like letting the women step forward and get recognition and everything.
Yeah. You know what I thought was hilarious, though? JoJo decided to step forward as well with all of the female wrestlers.
Oh, goodness.
But you know who should have stepped forward, too? Renee Young. Where was Renee?
True.
Yeah. Because, you know, I feel like she's had a way bigger effect on this women's revolution.
She has.
She has.
Like, dominates pretty much all the commentary, all the before.
Yeah. Not only that, but talking smack.
Interviews, talking smack, yeah.
I mean, come on. That's what I feel about that.
But they haven't like told what all is going to happen there. I still want them to announce there's going to be a women's tag team tournament. I want it so bad.
I know. I want the Iconics versus there's Charlotte and Becky. Or this was the other team I was thinking because there's kind of rumblings that Alexa will lose the belt to Roomba at SummerSlam. Mickie James and Alexa.
That would be good.
Yeah.
I still think the Bellas versus the Iconics would be really good.
Oh my God, that's what everybody wants, and I want that too. But if the Bellas aren't gonna be there, which I'm pretty sure they will be, you know, or if they're in another match.
True, but I think that would be really good. They've kind of been talking back and forth a little bit on Twitter, so who knows?
Which is kind of a toss up for us,
right?
Like,
who do we cheer for? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm kind of going the Iconics because the Bella Twins have kind of pissed me off.
True. Yeah. It's in Long Island. Is that where it is?
Yes, Long Island, New York, and it is on October 29th.
Why does there have to be all these things that I want to go to?
I don't know.
I have a free place to stay there, but I'd have to go get.
Oh, October 8th.
October 8th.
Yeah. I had the date way wrong. Sorry, guys.
So, yeah, there's not a whole lot of details out yet. Other than it's going to be all women. I hope it's all women commentary, too.
Right? Somebody did bring that up as well to Renee. They said Yeah, they were like, Renee, are you going to be on commentary? Also, they brought it up to Beth Phoenix, as Beth Phoenix did commentary for the Mixed Match Challenge.
Yeah.
Yes. But we'll see how that goes. In addition, people have asked Gail Kim. If you remember Gail Kim, she was in the WWE a couple times and then became like the greatest knockout for Impact of like all time. If she was going to do this, and she said no, because she's not going to go somewhere that makes her unhappy.
Now, WWE did tweet out a picture today asking which one of these women would you want to most see at the Evolution pay-per-view, and AJ Lee's picture was on there. And I think either that's really bullshit to use her picture to try to get people to tune into this thing, but it's also interesting to me that they would want to put her on there considering everything that's happened with Punk. So, like, I'm really confused.
Yeah.
Very confused. Although I do want her there. Desperately.
Yeah.
Just for one night. Just one night.
I'd rather her be at All In.
Well, yeah, but... Oh, Mojo just did one of his tweets that says hi.
And then somebody asked Brandy Rhodes if she would go back, and she said no.
Of course not.
Yeah, no. Really? Why would she go back?
She wouldn't.
Like, why? That doesn't make any sense to me.
It's just kind of dumb. I was trying to find the picture of the choices they put up.
Yeah. Let me look. I was just tweeting Mojo, so. Sorry. Okay. Let's look at that picture. I wonder if
she's okay.
You think Bayley and Sasha will still be a team?
I think maybe. So they have AJ, Alundra Blaze, Beth Phoenix, Eve Torres, Jacqueline, Kelly Kelly, Molly Holly, Michelle McCool, Layla, Stacy Keibler, Summer Rae, and Tori Wilson. I don't think Summer Rae will be there.
No.
I would love for Layla to be there, but I kind of doubt it. I don't think Stacy Keibler will be there. All the others are possibilities.
I know.
And AJ is kind of the wild card. I don't know.
Oh, so Kevin Owens versus Bray Wyatt happened tonight at a live event. Okay, why is that match not happening on Raw? That's what I want to know. Like, why? Why? Oh God, they're running their mouths at each other. Why is this not happening on Raw? You fucking kidding me? Jen, I'm gonna send it to you, and why is this not happening on Raw?
Because good things don't happen on Raw. Have you not figured that out yet?
I'm gonna send this video to you, and you will probably agree with me. It's the two people that Vince fat shames the most, next to Samoa Joe. Oh God, Bray's sitting there looking like a snack too. He's not a snack. He's a whole damn meal.
Oh Lord.
Oh, seriously, guys, I just want to know why, like, house shows get all the cool shit. Really?
House shows are really, really fun. I haven't been to a house show in a while.
Yeah.
They really are fun.
Like, I feel like stuff happens there that could never go over on Raw.
Right. I wonder how much control Vince has over house shows.
I don't think very much.
Yeah. So the whole Bayley Sasha thing. Moving back to Raw. What do you think about it?
I feel like they're going somewhere really Really? I don't know.
They've been teasing for like a year or two now that they wanted to do a gay storyline.
And we all thought it was Brazongo.
I know, it would have been perfect.
And you know who I thought it could have been if they were going lesbian or bisexual. You know who I thought it was going to be?
Becky and Charlotte.
Yes.
They would do that. They would go with that storyline.
You seriously, guys? Go on Twitter and look at their interactions with each other. Yeah. Some of them I'm like, not gonna ask, but I don't send pancake ideas to Jennifer on Valentine's Day with like hearts and stuff. I don't. Like, I feel like, hey, I want these pancakes. Wonder where I could get them. Not,
right.
Here's a pancake recipe. Yeah, no. Like, that's the one I really thought was going to go.
Even the Iconics could.
Yeah. They call each other life partner.
Right.
Come on, Vince.
It's crazy.
Unless Dillinger didn't want that to happen.
It's possible.
He could have been like, nah. And that's another thing. Tye Dillinger, he's in the doghouse again, even though he never got out.
What do you do now?
So he posted a picture of himself in a really bad wig and like a dress, and he said, I'm in the Mae Young Classic.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me?
I can't stand him.
Like, why do you have to be like that? Like, shut the fuck up. This is why you don't get a push. Because you're stupid. I'm sorry if you guys like Tye Dillinger. I cannot fucking stand him.
We've been a little bitter ever since the whole he thinks daddy is stupid.
Yeah, he's like, I don't understand that. Well, you know what? I don't understand why you dress in drag and think you can go on the Mae Young Classic, Tye Dillinger.
I'm not anybody. Let me make this clear. I'm not anybody's daddy.
Good. Nobody wants you to be. Asshole.
I know a couple people that do.
Ew. No offense, but ew.
And it just rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah. You can't ship me with anybody.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Excuse me, sir? Excuse me?
Why do you care?
And then he's like, I don't know what slay means. That is drag culture, you asshole.
It's become pop culture at this point.
Exactly. Like, dude, you are insulting drag queens, people who call guys daddy, people who just call men daddy, and
fan fiction writers,
fangirls, Tumblr girls. Like, fuck, dude. Who else do you want to insult?
I hate to tell you, that's about all the people that like you.
Yeah, I mean, my brother is like a straight dude. Doesn't really think much about Tye Dillinger. He likes Tyler Breeze more than Tye Dillinger.
Right. Like,
literally, I was like, Eric, that's my brother, Eric. I'm like, Eric, Tyler Breeze is going to be at NXT. And he's like, hot damn, Tyler Breeze. Now, if it was Tye Dillinger, I'd be like, Tye Dillinger is going to be at NXT. He'd be like, why?
Okay.
What? Because he can't get a real job? Like, yeah.
I'm over him.
So, let me just say, the saga goes on.
Controversial.
The saga goes on. Bitch. What?
I just laughed. I didn't say anything.
No, I thought you were like... I thought it was one of those. I was like...
No. I just laughed.
But still, like, don't be, like, putting on a wig and shit and saying, like, oh, I'm in the Mae Young Classic. Like, that's insulting. What are you gonna, like...
You think, though, that part of it was he was saying, like, you give me nothing to do. Like, I have nothing to do. I get this insulting. I get all that. But you think it's also kind of a jab at the fact that they give him nothing to do now? I'm feeling that's probably part of the reason.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then do it a different way, but don't be insulting.
Oh, I know.
Like, literally, I just think it is Just ridiculous. I'm like, really? You could have said something, like, you could have done it a million different ways and been entertaining about it. Like, that's just like a cop-out way of doing shit. Like, oh, think they would notice if I'm in the Mae Young Classic? Yes, you got a fucking beard, you idiot. Like, really? Really?
And you have a dick.
You got a dick. You know what?
We think.
You know what? Tye Dillinger, I want to see you try to tuck. Let's see you try to tuck. Get that tape. Let's do it. Come on.
It probably wouldn't be that hard for him.
Yeah. He doesn't have a meaty tuck. But that's none of my business.
It's Peyton's business, unfortunately.
Aww. It's
Poor
funny
Peyton.
because Jennifer's husband, I call him Tye Dillinger now. I do.
You do.
I do.
She wants him to dress as Tye Dillinger the day I dress as Peyton. I have no idea what that means.
Well, now he could just wear a dress and a wig.
I think that's true. He could.
Here you go. You're Tye Dillinger now.
If you guys see if Tye Dillinger even has a shirt.
He does.
He does. If anybody sees them on clearance, let me know.
It says perfect 10 every day in every way.
I forgot he does. No, if it goes on clearance, I'm gonna need to be getting one.
Yeah. And literally, guys, like, not about that life.
Maybe she'll be with somebody else by the time Mania rolls around.
Yeah. Peyton, if you're listening to this somehow, girl.
Send the vibes out into the world.
Girl. I don't know if Billy likes him or not, but
you can do so much better.
Oh my God, really? That you're the 10 in that relationship.
Yep.
He's like the 5 if he's trying. I mean, I feel like you can't have like 50%.
No.
Can't. Like, that just doesn't.
If you're a 10, you need someone higher than a 5.
You need somebody at least an 8.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point. But no. Can't have that.
Nope.
Anyway, enough of my tangent about how I still hate Tye Dillinger. Because I still do.
Well, it makes you feel any better. He probably won't be there around much longer, so.
Who was going to take him anyway?
True.
Nobody. Anyway, so after the announcement of the
Revolution.
Evolution.
I know, I'm going to start calling it Revolution.
Okay. Yeah, well, if you're going to do that, it's just going to stick at that point. It was the dark moment of the show. The moment.
You like dark moments.
But it's the dark that I don't like. But here's the thing. The only good thing about it is I do like how Matt's like, we need to go dark. I'm like, yes. Yes, you do. Yes. 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 Anyway, so it was the B team versus Bray and Matt. And let me tell you, I was like, Bray's going to do it. Gonna do it. Because you know what? It's Bray, and he's good at this, and he's sexy, and he's going to do it. Jennifer, what happened?
He didn't do it.
No.
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it. So Matt and Bray didn't do it.
But then they beat him up.
We did get to see an extended Bray and Bo.
That's true. They were in the ring longer than like 2 seconds.
It was great. My brother and I were like looking at each other, and I'm like, "Hi, hey." He's like, "Don't even." It was funny though because my brother came over when they were announcing the women's pay-per-view. And we watched the entire the next hour and a half of Raw together. It was weird. Like we haven't watched Raw together in a while. So we watched that. And I'm like, this is very strange.
It's a good thing.
It was his birthday, too. He had a Rusev Day cake. It was espresso and horchata flavored.
Ew.
I know. It was
disgusting.
It was actually good, though. Like, it was strange.
Where did he even get a cake like that?
They know somebody who's like a custom baker.
Oh, okay.
The cake was actually really cute, though. Like, it says Rusev Day on it, and then she went and got black, red, and green sprinkles and did the sprinkles around it. I'm like, so cute.
That's cute.
It was really cute. My brother said my Dirty 30 cake might be a Wyatt family cake done by her.
Oh.
Strawberry shortcake or carrot cake, guys.
Much better than horchata and espresso.
My brother's weird. He's weird. Anyway, after that, we had Chad Gable and Finn Balor because apparently they're friends now. Who knew? I didn't know. And Baron came over looking like a meal. I texted Jennifer when this was happening and said, wow.
He looks like a 3-course. No, he looks like an all-day buffet.
He looks like an all-you-can-eat buffet, and you could just keep going all day.
Mm-hmm. One of those Vegas buffets.
Oh, yeah. They got everything. They got pizza. They got ribs. They got prime rib. They got everything. Mexican
food, Italian food. Yeah.
They got seafood if you want it over in the corner. Yeah. It's all about it.
Oh, my God. Seriously, whoever did this makeover of him.
Oh. He looks like 50 Shades of Corbin.
Oh, my God. I would die. Someone write that. Tag me in it.
Somebody write Jen that, please. And it's not going to be me because I'm having enough issues as it is.
We need it. If I wasn't so lazy, I'd do it myself.
Ugh. I need help with mine, and Jen's usually my help, and it's not going so well, guys. Anyway, after that, we had Bayley and Sasha, and it was very strange.
The whole thing is very awkward.
Like, they were just talking about how great their friendship is and how nice it is for Bayley to finally hear how Sasha really feels about her. And I'm like, getting some, this doesn't seem platonic.
Well, that's the whole point.
But here's the thing is people are like, is this the point? Is this, like, are we finally getting it? Or is WWE just that bad at writing that they think female friends are either, like, borderline lesbians? Like,
they probably, if they're doing it right, are probably going, like, slow tease, but till SummerSlam or something.
And then they'll kiss.
Yeah.
Kind of like last SummerSlam, Amber Rollins had their moment.
That's true. God.
This year, Bayley will just kiss her.
But you did see how Bayley like tried to kiss her on like the side of the head or something in the ring, right? Yeah.
I was like, my brother and I were making so many bad comments, guys. Like, we're like, kiss her, Bayley, kiss her.
Oh my God.
We're just yelling at the screen. We're like, lay one on her. We're like, Sasha, kiss her, damn it. Like, we're literally just like, kiss each other.
Let's get it over with.
Just come on. Come on. It's like the Amber Rollins thing where we're like, touch fist already.
I know. Oh my God. That was my love story.
You know, they're trying to recreate it with Bayley and Sasha.
It's not the same.
Except with, instead of fist touching, it's going to be lips.
No, it's not the same.
I don't know. Not the same.
Not the same as my Amber Rollins story.
The same. But anyway, guys, Finn Balor now has his own dressing room. It is a playhouse with some crayons and some Legos.
I'd go play there.
Right? And he looked... It's so funny because he totally broke the fourth wall, too. Like, he's sitting there and Barrett's like, this is your new dressing room. And Finn's just like, puts his arm on the playhouse, and then he looks at this camera like, you fucking kidding me? Like, literally, I think Finn's at this point now where he's just like, what the fuck is even happening right now? And then he got inside the playhouse.
I'd get inside the playhouse with them.
God, that poor playhouse. You'd have to take that bag out, because tell you, I am bottom heavy. I'd be breaking the playhouse.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like Bray's little shack, just burned to the ground. It just, psh. I'd be like, oh no, I broke it. Like, I swear I didn't do it on purpose. Was something else that happened that was some big news. So Roman Reigns did an interview backstage.
Yay.
And he said that he takes responsibility for his losses, but you know what? He's gonna win that Universal title.
He probably will.
Either that, or this is the other way I can see it happening now. Thanks to Dave LaGreca and Busted Open Radio, because literally they put this in my mind. So Brock is advertised for the Raw after SummerSlam.
That doesn't mean he's going to be there.
Well, no, but that means either A, Roman's going to win the title at SummerSlam, or B, Brock will retain. Then on Monday, Braun cashes in.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That would be interesting. Like Roman would come out and they would get in a fight. And then Braun would cash in.
Yep. And then Braun's like, takes the title, dangles it. He's like, ha! Finally! And you know what would happen, guys? I'd throw a parade.
I think a lot of people would.
I think everybody would. It's be beautiful.
We're just ready for this to be over.
I need Braun in my life. Anyway,
Is he on your husband list?
Huh?
Is he on your husband list?
He goes back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, there's times where I'm like, ooh, he looks good. And then there's times where I'm like, eh. Like, honestly, for my husband list, you gotta be like looking good like 85% of the time. It's a very strict list. Plus, I feel like 5 is a nice round number, and I feel like 6 would just throw everything off.
Well, I wouldn't know. I have about 20, so
I noticed.
Can't relate.
Can't relate. So then we had a terrible segment. Titus Worldwide and Authors of Pain.
Oh, gosh.
One, why the fuck are Authors of Pain talking? Like, if they were going to talk, they should have just kept Paul Ellering. Right? Because they can't talk. Like, they cannot talk. Like, sad to say, Roman can talk better than those two.
The whole thing of putting them with Titus too is just stupid. Like, you're gonna make them look weak and like kill their whole image if you let Titus be up there acting ridiculous talking for them.
Exactly.
It's just not gonna work. I'm sorry. Between that and Dana with their clipboard, it's just no.
Like, and people, like, sad to say it, and like, I like Titus. I mean, he's all right. I mean, yeah.
He does good things, apparently.
Like, when people talk about the first, like, people who will be released in the next cycle of when they do the releasing, like, their names are always in the discussion.
Right.
So you're going to put a team that is a very good team and a team who was in War Games, who was dominating, like, and put them in that position. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't. And all I could see happening is, like, this is just kind of like a placeholder for Authors of Pain being added to the SmackDown Tag Team match at SummerSlam. I hope not Titus Worldwide. It'd be stupid.
I hope not.
Like, right now, the 3 teams I could see going in, and I think it'd be a fatal 4-way tag team match. I'm seeing Bray and Matt, the B team, Authors of Pain, and maybe the Revival.
Poor Revival.
Yeah.
They deserve nice things.
Well, and the sad thing with the Revival is they have the 3 things that Vince hates the most. Kind of. Other than being fat. They're injury prone. They aren't polite on social media. Or, well, there's 4 things actually. They still call it professional wrestling, even though it's sports entertainment. And they don't have the look that Vince likes.
Oh, no, definitely not.
No. So, according to Vince, like, no. Go. Bah.
Then what's the point of bringing them there? None of this makes any sense, I swear.
But you know what does make sense? Mojo Rawley's on TV for a 5th week in a row.
Yay!
How did this happen? I don't know. But you know what? Whoever's doing it, thank you.
Yes, they're giving him good time to practice. I'm really happy about that.
He's getting time. Let me tell you, he did good.
Yeah, he's getting better.
It's looking good.
I don't understand what he did, but whatever he did, good job, Mojo.
Good job, Mojo.
You do what you gotta do.
Mojo, you're looking good, buddy.
Keep up the good work. You're doing wonderful, sweetie.
We're so proud. Heart your heel managers.
That's right.
Yes. We'll be his iconics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only wear black and
That's easy for me. My whole closet's black almost.
black and gold like his trunks are.
So then we had the match of the daddies. Drew versus Finn.
Oh, Drew.
Oh, Finn and Drew.
It's a good match.
Oh, it was a good match. I was like, I don't know what's happening. But whatever it is.
That's like a pay-per-view matchup right there.
Yeah. But then Dolph Ziggler decided to get involved. And I was like, what the fuck, ramen hair? And then, of course, Seth Rollins runs out for the save. Making it where I wish we had like a Teddy Long voice. A tag team match, playa.
Okay, that didn't sound like him at all.
No, that was terrible.
We're going to have ourselves a tag team match.
Playa.
And that match is up next.
Play it.
Play it.
We're terrible at this. We need voices.
That's what he says, though. He's like, we're going to have ourselves a tag team match.
I know, but we need, like, I wish we could do, like, a voice recording thing where we just press it.
I know.
Because literally it happens every week.
I'm telling you, Teddy just needs to get rehired. Because that's all he ever did, really.
Yeah.
That and dance.
He was a good dancer.
He was a good dancer.
He was a good dancer. He had some moves, guys.
He did.
Don't sleep on Teddy Long. He had some moves, guys.
I love Teddy Long.
He was a dancer. He was a decent GM. Better than Kurt Angle.
Mm-hmm.
Kurt Angle, like, it's like the prisoners are running the prison.
Pretty much.
Yeah. This point. And Baron's the only one who has any authority whatsoever, and it's not very much.
Give him all the authority.
Over Jen's body.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
She's going to have that Lady Gaga song, Do What You Want With My Body.
Mm. I do like the version with Christina Aguilera better than the
right
version. Mm-hmm.
I love how we're like, yeah, just turn it. Can I just say, though, before I go back to Raw, because literally, shit, so... I was walking into the kitchen. My mom was listening to I Will Survive, and all I could think about was, like, gay bars in New York Mania weekend. She's like, oh, my God, you and Jennifer are going to die. I'm like, yep.
Yep, gay bars are a thing.
They are. And plus, we'll have Nicole with us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. It's going to be so much fun.
I worry, though, about what we're going to do with Sammy. Because she's too young. That's my only concern.
I know. Well,
we're going to have to find bars that we can take her into.
18 and older.
Yeah. I have to do my research.
Yes. And we got it. There has to be a time because there has to be a time where we could go to a gay bar and have a good time.
We will.
Excited, guys. Excited.
We totally will.
Plus Rumble weekend, too, is going to be... Rumble weekend, we're good.
Is there a gay bar there?
There's like 2.
Okay.
And also, it's the weekend after Kaylee's birthday.
Oh, okay.
We're going to party! And then anyway, the end of Raw, it was Bobby and Roman, and you know what the fuck happened. Roman won. Roman versus Brock Lobster.
Ugh.
Dun 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 na 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 na. No?
No.
I thought it was cute. I thought I did good. What do I know? What do I know? Anyway,
to be honest, I don't know that song. You keep referencing it, and I have no idea.
You don't know Rock Lobster?
No. You keep referencing it, and I have no idea what it is.
God. It's the B. Oh my God. B-52's Rock Lobster?
Oh, okay. B-52's. Okay.
Yeah.
I still don't know what it is, but okay.
We're going to turn it on after this, and we're going to party.
No, how about I just look it up on Spotify later?
Fine. All right.
I'm exhausted. I went and got a massage this morning at like 11 o'clock, and I don't feel like my body is fully recovered. Because you're supposed to drink a ton of water afterwards.
You didn't?
I haven't drank that much water, and like my body just hurts. So
really,
it was really massage though.
At 8 o'clock in the morning, guys, I was at immediate care, which is like urgent care, with my giant mosquito bites. And let me tell you, I took the antibiotic and I put the cream that they called out. Hasn't really itched this whole time.
That's good.
Since I started this podcast, so.
Sounds promising.
Sounds promising. I'm kind of excited for that.
Maybe you can sleep later.
Hopefully, because last night I kept waking up and just like rubbing my leg into the bed. I was like,
yeah,
it hurts. Yeah, it's like, guys, right now it's about the size. It's about the size of a golf ball.
That's bigger than a golf ball. What you just held up.
Let me see. Oh, swelling's gone down a little. Maybe it's a little bigger than a golf ball. Oh, well.
Not like a baseball or tennis ball.
It's about golf ball, I'd say. Looking at it right now. But again, I've had the antibiotics, so the swelling could have gone. You saw the picture this morning. It looked bad.
Yeah, it was bigger than a golf ball.
It looked like a growth coming off my leg. It was gross. Yeah, she's like, that was a mosquito? I'm like, I think so.
It doesn't look like a mosquito to me.
But here's the thing, is like she looked at the bite and she's like, yeah, it like doesn't have any like puncture, like spider bites. There's like puncture, like you'd see like some kind of mark. There's like no mark. And it looks exactly like the one on my other leg. Like I have a total of 5 and she looked at all 5 and it looks exactly the same, just massive. And she's like, well, she's like, it's probably starting to get infected and you're having an allergic reaction. Like that's what it is. Like the good thing is I've had allergic reactions to them before. Like I've had one on my hand and it actually like grew to like the size of a quarter on my hand. Oh yeah. So like I get them really bad. But she said the good thing is I don't have like anaphylaxis when it happens because some people actually can get like anaphylaxis.
Yeah. The older you get, the worse it gets.
That's why I'm like, Rrr. But, and it doesn't happen all the time though. Like I have 5 and there's only 2 that are like really bad. The other 3 are fine. So she's like she looked at the other
kind of mosquito.
I know, that's what she thought. She's like, well, it's probably a different mosquito, and there's a dust storm coming. was like, yeah. And she looked, and like the one on my other leg is like swollen and it's big, but it's not like, you saw it. It wasn't that big.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like swollen still. And she said that one doesn't look infected, but this one looks like it's getting there. Which I don't even know why, because I've kept it clean and like all that. She's like, it's probably internally infected. I was like, oh, great. I'm going to get West Nile. Great.
That's exactly what I thought, but I didn't want to say it.
Wonderful. Thanks. And she's like, well, like literally, she's like, here's the symptoms of West Nile. If you start to have any of them, like come into, like I have to go immediately if I start getting any of the symptoms.
Right.
Which she's like, have you ever had it? I'm like, no. I'm like, no, I haven't. She's like, okay, well. And up here, the thing that's nice is where I live in Phoenix, there is not a lot of like really dirty standing water.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't have a lot of standing water at all, just because everything's been paved and like everything. And plus the rain pretty much dries up really quick. So thankfully, she's like, the risk is low out here. Like if I was in a more like rural area, because there are like more rural areas outside of Phoenix, it's possible.
And that's usually where I live.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But
there's water everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Plus we live 10 minutes from the lake too. So. But yeah. She doesn't seem too concerned about it though. She's like, there's not a lot. She's like, where do you live? And I told her, and she's like, yeah, well, there's not a lot of standing water. You should be fine. Like, she's like, just don't get into any dirty pools. Don't, like, I don't get into dirty pools anyway. Like, I don't even get in the lake. So, there you go. Should be fine. You know, I don't wander into disgusting standing water.
True. Although if Bray would, you would. It is a swamp after all.
I'd be like, hold on, I gotta put on my mosquito repellent. Just start spraying. Hold on, I gotta put my off.
Oh my god.
That'd be me. He'd be cool with it.
He would.
After he saw this giant after
Being
the
on
first
your
reaction.
leg.
Yeah, after the first reaction, it'd be like, oh, well then. We should.
Yeah, you might need that.
You might need to put some off on next time we go. Yeah, probably. Like when we go camping, I have like 3 bottles of it. I'm just like, yeah, nope, we're not doing this. All right. So, enough of my mosquito issues that we have going on. Now we will go to SmackDown Live. I thought SmackDown was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
SmackDown's been better than Raw lately.
Yeah. And it doesn't take much. I mean, come on.
Well, no, but still.
Yeah.
For a while there, it was extremely difficult for.
Both of them were just terrible.
Mm-hmm.
So SmackDown started with Randy coming out, and let me tell you, that promo, this is the first time I've paid attention to him in a while. And let's just say the line that got me, lines, I should say. He says that he gets no respect from the fans. And he asks if it's because he doesn't paint his face or flail his arms or change his merch colors every month or steal the too sweet gesture. And he asks, is it because he didn't pay his dues in bingo halls?
He always loves to use that term.
He does. Him and Roman, that's their favorite.
Although I think Miz actually does have respect for that.
He does. I think the Miz knows that he couldn't do it. Like, let me tell you guys.
I cannot get comfortable. My back is killing me. I'm like moving all over the place.
She is. She already closed the laptop lid once on accident, and the call ended while I was talking, and I'm like, hello?
I know.
So that was interesting. But I feel like this is the Randy that we've needed.
Mm-hmm.
Like before, I was just like, and I don't like Randy Orton, guys. I am not a Randy Orton fan. For a very long time.
I don't like him as a person. I don't mind him as a wrestler.
I don't like either. Don't like either. Ever since he burned down Bray's house,
oh my gosh,
I've had some. But you know what?
Kayfabe.
The best part is, I said I don't like him as the wrestler, and I don't like him as a person. I'm talking about the wrestling part right now. As a wrestler, I don't like him.
I'm talking about storyline. I'm just talking about as a wrestler.
Oh, yeah, I don't like him as a wrestler. And I don't like him kayfabe, and I don't like him as a person. So I just don't like him. Just don't like him. He burnt down Bray's house, and he was supposed to be the face. Figure that out.
Oh my god.
That's not booking.
He made Bray cry.
But you know what? That emotion.
It was good.
Try to top that.
It's good TV.
I dare somebody to try to top that much emotion.
I could.
Okay, well, I meant anybody in the WWE. Because apparently they're robots now.
Seems like it.
I'm so upset that you took my title belt.
Except for Bailey and Sasha, they have emotion.
They're like, oh, let me rub my face on yours. Okay. This is getting a little weird.
Oh my gosh.
Can we just okay. The Iconics do have emotion too, but it's like
it's different.
It's bitchiness.
Mm-hmm.
For real, they're just bitchy, and I love it. I love them.
A lot of people don't get them too. I feel like that they haven't really connected with the audience on the main roster yet.
I feel like there's a lot of people
who
get them, and then a lot of people who are like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, my brother's wife thinks they're hilarious. Like, I think women get it. Like, I've seen a lot more women like the Iconics just because we all know girls who are like that. It is hilarious. True. But men are just like, what? Like, they're like, girls are like that? Yeah. Yeah.
That makes sense.
And they're funny. They're hilarious. Like, they need to let them do their old the old promos where they would go and say what's iconic and what's not iconic.
Mm-hmm.
Beyonce.
They probably will eventually.
I love it. Beyonce. Oh my god. Always iconic. She is the queen. Oh my god. I love her. So then we had a very good match. Rusev versus Andrade Cien Almas.
Very good. I'm glad they're giving Almas like somebody to actually wrestle.
Yeah, and you know what else, guys? We got Lana and Zelina Vega going at it, and this is a feud I did not know I wanted.
And they're going at it on Twitter too.
They are. This is something I did not know I wanted, but it is very welcome.
Mm-hmm. It makes sense too. So
makes sense. I like it. This is good. We're going places. Yes. Something that doesn't make sense. R-Truth versus Samoa Joe.
He needed a jobber, so you know. R-Truth,
you know when they're like I'm watching Smackdown, I'm like, yeah, this is great, and then all of a sudden it's like, wah wah. Yeah,
man,
that was the low point. I was like, well, I'm gonna go get some food.
I bet Joe was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Like he's like, really. And then we had Asuka versus Billie Kay, which was kind of hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
At the end when Billie's like, she kicked me in the face.
I mean, at least it's not like this ridiculousness with Carmella, so.
Yes. Like, Asuka versus Billie is like good. That's a good match. Billie's actually very good.
Mm-hmm. She is good.
And they're like, Billie and Peyton in the ring are hilarious together. Like, because like you'll just see Billie just like reaching for Peyton and trying to like get out of the ring, and it's hilarious. And of course, then after like when Billie was like grabbing her face, she's like, "Oh my face!" Like it was hilarious. I thought it was funny. So then we have Shinsuke Nakamura being Shinsuke Nakamura. and taunting Jeff Hardy because Randy Orton attacked him. But let me tell you, I thought it was a good heel promo.
Mm-hmm.
I was not unhappy. So then we have Paige coming out for the contract signing, which I feel like should have been the last match, like the last segment. Like it was kind of weirdly placed.
That's true.
Like right in the middle. It was just weird.
I don't think that. Well, Paige fired Ellsworth.
Yes, which that part was good.
That part was good, but I don't think he's gone for good because he's already put on Twitter that he's petitioning to go back on. So it's not gonna last.
Well, and here's the thing: is he's not actually signed, so he didn't actually have a contract.
Right.
So he could come and go as he pleases. And the nice part is he's got indie shows, and he's gonna be at All In.
Is he?
He's going to be at StarCast, which is like the all-in convention. He'll be there.
Interesting.
So there you go, guys. Who knows if Vince will hire him after that?
Well, then what was the point of bringing it back? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
Just to help Carmella?
Yeah. The rumor is that both women's titles will be lost at SummerSlam. Because Vince thinks that the Revolution pay-per-view needs to have bigger name champions.
I could see that.
So, we're at this contract signing, and AJ's standing there like, well, shucks. Who am I going to fight?
That's AJ.
It is. I'm like, really? And all of a sudden, Mojo comes out of nowhere, puts him in the cocaine clutch.
Samoa Joe out of nowhere.
And literally, it is the total opposite reaction that I had from Roman and Brock. It was like, holy shit, this is the match that needs to main event SummerSlam. Joe and AJ.
That will be awesome.
I am excited. Please don't disappoint.
They won't. Well, I said that I would say they won't, but it's Shinsuke. I mean.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, please don't. And Joe actually uses Mojo's line. You know what he says?
He doesn't have the killer instinct.
That's his killer instinct. And I'm like,
plagiarism. Cease and desist, sir.
Cease and desist, sir. Did you talk to Mojo Rawley before you did that? He probably did.
Probably.
So then after that, we had Carmella versus Becky. And whoever wins this gets, well, let me rephrase that. If Becky wins, Becky gets to have the title match at SummerSlam.
And she won!
Yay! Yay for Becky.
Everyone's saying it'll probably be a fatal three-way. That's what I've heard.
What do you want to bet, Charlotte?
Well, I was thinking Asuka, but maybe Charlotte. Maybe.
You never know. So after that, we had the first match of the 4-team tournament to decide who is facing the Legend Brothers, who are my other good brothers. And you know who is not in this tournament? The Good Brothers.
The Good Brothers, yes, I did notice that.
Where the hell?
But you know, the Usos are always there, and New Day's always there.
Of course.
Say tag team, they come running.
So, everybody kind of knew that this was going to be the outcome, but I was a little upset because I wanted it to be Sanity, because I feel like they deserve a shot. But New Day won the match, so they are going on in the tournament.
Can I just say, though, at least the bar is being put back on TV.
Yeah. We are the bar.
The only bright spot.
I love the bar. So then we had the most entertaining segment of WWE TV all week. Miz TV.
Maybe all month.
Maybe for a very long time. Because let me tell you, you know what? You know where the Miz went with this? He went to Rebby Hardy's playbook. So the Miz, they're backstage with the real baby, And Paige is like, hey, I got you a babysitter. Guess who that babysitter was?
Who?
Sin Cara.
Oh, Lord.
And the Miz is like, no. No. I'm just going to take her with me. And see, she gets his little baby Bjorn on in a huff. And Sin Cara standing there with like a rattle and like a diaper. And he's like,
Poor Sin Cara.
yeah. And Paige is like, it's okay. It's okay.
Lo siento, Sin Cara.
No. So the Miz comes out with
the
baby strapped to his chest. And he's talking about how it's Miz and Mrs. And Maurice also mentions the all-female pay-per-view. So, Maurice, maybe?
Maybe, that'd be cool.
But also, in addition to new moms that I could bring up, Maria says that she is actually back at the Performance Center as of this week.
So she'll probably be there.
She'll probably be there with her baby. Her real baby, maybe.
Side note, her and Mike's dog died, and I was very upset.
I know.
I love when men post about their dogs and post, like, really sweet stuff.
Men and dogs is the cutest thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Men and babies, too. Puppies and babies.
Yeah.
Puppies and babies. But anyway, so the segment of Miz TV is going to be the premiere party of Miz and Mrs. But guess who comes out?
Who?
Daniel Bryan.
Thank God.
Thank you, God. And he comes out, and there's the two security guards there, and he just looks at them, and he beats their asses. And I'm like,
Daniel Bryan's grown up.
yes.
He got a backbone.
He's got having a baby, having that baby.
Made him a man. Yep.
He's a manly man now. Even though he cried at WrestleMania, which that clip just got my heart.
Real men cry.
Guys, if you haven't seen it, it's on the Bella Twins YouTube channel as like an extra for their episodes. And it's WrestleMania when he had his match. And Brie and Nikki go backstage, and Brie's got her phone, and Daniel Bryan's mom actually recorded Birdie watching him wrestle. And he said, like, when he came back, he said that was the one thing he wanted was for Birdie to be able to see him do what he loved. And Birdie got to see him do it, and he cried.
Aww.
He's like, she got to see me. I'm like, oh. And she was, like, sitting there, like, Birdie was literally, like, watching the screen. Like she, like, literally knew. Like, that's my dad. I'm like, uh-huh.
So
Men
cute.
and babies. Men and babies. Anyway, the guys, it's the cutest thing in the world. He's just like, she watched me. I'm like, oh God, she watched him. Yes, it was better than all of Raw. Anyway, so Daniel Bryan, after he beats down those guards, he gets in the ring.
He's angry.
He's angry. He's angry now. And The Miz throws the baby. Now, you're probably just like, what the hell? And when The Miz throws the baby, Daniel catches the baby because he's like, oh my God, it's a baby.
He's a good man.
He's a good man like that. But guess what, guys? It wasn't the real baby. It was a doll. And out of nowhere comes a skull-crushing finale.
And we're on our way.
And we're on our way, and I'm sitting there going,
hallelujah.
yes. Hallelujah. This is good. This is TV gold.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, if you follow The Miz on Instagram, he posted a post interview with Monroe Sky. And Monroe had a lot to say.
Did she?
She did. She had a lot to say. The Miz did a full-on interview, and she did very well. And she looks just like The Miz. It's the best part.
Aww.
Like, she just said there, she's like, and he's like, exactly. I'm like, oh, look at him. Oh, my heart. But with the start of this feud, everybody online now wants Birdie versus Monroe at WrestleMania 50.
It'll probably happen.
It will. They'll be like, the feud that started 20 years ago.
It's been 20 years in the making.
Yes. Baby fight.
Oh my goodness.
And you know who's going to run in? Freddie Moon. I love Freddie Moon.
Such a cute name.
I know. All right. So, guys, a little tidbit of who may be going to NXT next. Matt Riddle. Which before he wasn't going because he loves him some weed. But apparently...
And who doesn't?
Who doesn't anymore? Nobody doesn't anymore.
No, not really.
Yeah. If you don't, then nah. If you do, who cares? So Matt Riddle, the rumors have been out there because he's been pulling out of appearances. And then finally, CZW, home of Jon Moxley, puts out an advertisement the other day saying, don't miss one of Matt Riddle's final indie performances.
Well, that was dumb.
Well, there you go. So Matt Riddle, probably going to NXT.
Guess he's quit smoking.
Either that or Hunter's like, it's okay. It's okay. And Hunter's NXT, it's okay.
I mean, there's worse things you could be doing, buddy. It's okay.
Yeah. Like weed, anabolic steroids. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real about that. So yeah, I mean, he'll probably be there. Also, there is speculation of the main event for the Evolution Revolution pay-per-view. And it is it is the four horsewomen of the MMA versus the four horsewomen of WWE.
That would not surprise me. They've been teasing that for how long?
I wouldn't be surprised.
2 years.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I think it'd be very boring, though.
It would. Like, I wouldn't care. Honestly, I'd just be like, I hope the WWE four horsewomen kick their ass.
They probably would.
I hope they kick their ass. And yeah. CM Punk was asked if he would ever work a Ring of Honor show. And as of right now, he's saying no.
Did he say as of right now, or did he just say no?
He said the chances of that happening are slim. So that's not an outright no, but it's looking like a no.
Interesting, though.
Who knows? Things can change.
Yep, because, not long ago, he said he was done.
Now they're slim. So, Jericho did say before that he did not want to do any New Japan shows in America because he felt like that would be hurtful to Vince and disrespectful. Well, Jericho's kind of teasing that he may be doing it. He may be all in.
I hope so. I mean, what would it be without him?
I know. They need to let him do it. Like, just let him do it. Come on.
Didn't he say he made a statement about how having so much more freedom, not having to work in WWE, he had so much more freedom to be who he wanted to be and stuff.
Yeah.
So he spoke out already.
Yeah, and the thing with the match that they're having on the Jericho Cruise, which is the Young Bucks and Chris Jericho versus Kenny, Marty, and Cody, is he keeps saying it's an international water, so I could do what I want. So I feel like, honestly, Jericho just needs to go do his thing.
I feel like that Vince would always take him back.
Of course. And here's the thing is, like, Jericho has even said, and he even said he told Vince this, he's not doing this maliciously. Like, he's not. He's just going out into the world and taking opportunities.
Right.
Like, he's not saying, fuck you, Vince. Like, that's not what's being said at all. Like,
no.
So, I feel like, yeah. I mean, but I think also the nice part is, like, Jericho's been on Being the Elite a few times already. He's doing all this stuff with the Young Bucks, and I think he's realizing, like, these guys are making it out in this world, like, without Vince and company.
I think he's very impressed, and he
Yeah.
just wants to, like, help them in a way.
Yeah.
Like, being involved helps them.
Yeah. Like, he's like, this is some cool shit right here. Like, and it is. It's really cool. I love it. I love what he's doing. So, good on you. Elias has an album out.
Oh my god. Have you listened to it? I haven't listened to it yet.
I have listened to it. It is quite the experience.
So is it like all like satire, or what is it?
Some of it is satire, some of it is actual songs.
Hmm.
So, yeah, and he's actually pretty high on the charts. Like, on iTunes. Let me look at where he's at today. But he's actually doing quite well. It is interesting. They're calling it a soundtrack though, so it's a soundtrack. But he's actually doing pretty well, guys, and like, people were charting him through the week. He beat Taylor Swift the other day, which I didn't think would happen.
I like to see him sing some Taylor Swift.
I would too. Can we get like an Elias request line?
That'd be pretty cool.
Right? Where we just request it and Elias will sing it. Can I have him sing I Got Friends in Low Places?
You could totally do that.
Like, that would be a good one. I would totally enjoy that. But yeah, guys, he is out there showing the world what's going on.
I still think it's very odd.
He's walking with Elias.
It's very odd.
I love how you're like, what in the hell?
It's just very odd. I don't understand. I don't get it. But what do I know?
Yeah. I mean, he's doing the thing.
He's making money. Somebody's making money.
He's making money moves. Elias is number 8 in all of iTunes albums.
Oh my god.
Number 8. Oh, Taylor beat him again. Aw. That sucks. He's beating Ed Sheeran and Imagine Dragons right now.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. The only ones beating him are the Mamma Mia soundtracks. ABBA, which is like Mamma Mia. Taylor Swift, The Greatest Showman soundtrack. Evolve, which is Imagine Dragons' newest. And then that yodeling kid.
Yodeling kid?
Yeah, the kid who was like in the Kentucky or Tennessee or whatever Walmart would yodel. He was at Coachella.
Yodel?
Yeah. Elias is so
that's
much better than yodeling kid.
I would think so.
Like, Elias, come on now. But he is number 8 in all of iTunes right now. So, yay for Elias. Walk with Elias.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go listen to that.
Yeah, it's on Spotify, so you can listen if you have Spotify. But he's doing well, guys. Like, literally,
I'll give you my review next week.
I'm very surprised. Like,
I'm surprised, dude. Number 8, that's insane.
And in addition, they actually came out with the special Elias on Bourbon Street.
Which we missed because we were in bed.
We were in bed. It was nice.
Mm-mm.
But the thing is, Elias actually wrote all of these songs.
Really?
He did. So, Elias, good on you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
We love Elias here.
Come through, Elias.
Come through, Elias. And also, Elias is calling out The Rock.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to fight The Rock if The Rock comes back. And
The
you
Rock
know what?
is rumored to be at Raw this week.
And you know what? I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm. Because it's in Miami this week, so.
No. And Elias made a good point. He's like, what, you played the guitar 5 times? I do it every week.
I think to see them have like a battle would be really funny.
Yeah. And, you know, not only that, Elias has got the number 8 album in the entire world right now. So, on iTunes. So, what about that, Rocky?
Well, he has like number 1 movies all the time, so.
Yeah, well, he doesn't wrestle.
No.
No. So, but hey, Elias is a full-time wrestler and he's got the number 8 album in the country. So,
He's multi-talented.
hey, he is very multi-talented. He's got it all the time. He's doing it all, guys. Some interesting news. Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson, their contracts are all expiring, coming in. Let me see. Where was it? Is it January? I'm sorry, guys. I just totally spaced out.
Well, AJ will resign.
Yeah, well, we know AJ is going to resign. Yes, in January.
I think the Good Brothers should go back to Japan.
Agreed. Shinsuke, they said New Japan is very interested in having him back.
I think they should. I think he should go too. Get treated a whole lot better than like, low blows and whatnot.
Yeah. And they said now that New Japan is expanding to the US, that Shinsuke would be massive.
That's true.
Yes. And Carl and Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, have the Good Brothers go to Ring of Honor.
True. They're taking over the world. The indie circuit is taking over.
It is. In addition, according to Rebby, Matt's contract is up in March, and somebody asked if they're opening the Hardy store again, which was where Matt was selling all of his merch, his DVDs, everything. And Rebby said it may be back in March.
Interesting.
So Matt may not resign. Could you imagine if Bray's contract is up in March and they both go?
I would think that would be pretty cool.
Like they go to Ring of Honor?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. And then they go to Madison Square Garden?
Oh, good point.
I just did the Pete Dunne thing. I'm so excited.
That would be pretty cool.
Guys, oh my God. I would literally die. Jennifer would have to get a bucket to carry me out in because I just melt.
Oh, Lord. Well, if he leaves in March, that's what's going to happen, so.
Yeah. Matt would be like, hey, you want to go over here? Because I don't think Jeff would leave.
I don't think so either.
How crazy would that be?
I just wonder if Bray would leave. I don't know.
Because his dad's there and his brother's there? Yeah. He could do it. I think he could do it.
He could do it. I just wonder if he would do it.
Before I'd say no, but I think right now
he's very happy with Matt.
Matt's opening his eyes. Because here's the thing is, you had Bray and Matt on Twitter calling out the Young Bucks and saying that they were going to show up at All In.
That's true.
Come on. When would old Bray ever do that?
Would old Bray ever talk on Twitter, period, really?
Yeah, never. He doesn't really anymore. I'm still only the 5th or 6th thing down on his Twitter likes.
Strange.
I know. But
yeah. He came out of the gate when the whole Matt thing started, he was talking a ton. And now he stopped again.
After the accident.
Yeah.
Maybe Twitter got him in trouble.
That's true, maybe.
I don't know. Let me tell you though, guys, if that happened, that would be the only thing I can think of. This is what I'm thinking, honestly. Because you have Cody, who Cody was his trainer in the season 2 of NXT as Husky Harris. And look what Cody's doing.
Right.
Cody like went out into the world, and Cody was in a very similar situation. His dad and brother were there, and his dad even told him, like, go. Just go. Like, go do it. And then you have Matt, who's like, possibly would leave. So you have those two people who would say, you could do it. Like, it may happen.
I'm not ruling it out.
I know. I'm just saying, it may happen. May very well happen, guys. And if it does happen, count me dead. Poor Mojo signed 5 years, so that's not gonna happen.
I know, poor Mojo.
Yeah. I would just, wow. Like, yeah, wow. I mean, I could see a lot of people really, like, leaving. I could see it. Like, it's probably going to happen, guys. Like, that mass exodus is probably going to happen soon.
If the quality keeps going the way it is, I think you're right.
Yeah. Like, poor Neville, still waiting. And speaking of Neville, Cedric Alexander had a lot to say today. Because, you know, he's Cedric Alexander. Which, by the way, I'm just going to say, Cedric Alexander, I called you Rich Swan, like, for 2 weeks straight, because I can't tell you apart. So somebody posted, perfect time for the King to come back, and it has a gif of Neville holding the Cruiserweight title. And it's, Cedric put down, you spelled quitter wrong. And I will tell you right now, the internet has exploded. Because people are pissed that he's calling him a quitter and saying, like, would you want a job to Enzo? Would you job to Enzo? Which, fuck, I wouldn't job to Enzo. I don't blame Neville for leaving. Right? Like, if you're unhappy at a job, you leave, right?
Right.
So why are you going to be a dick to somebody who was unhappy with their job and decided to leave?
And I don't think that everybody has that mentality towards him, because somebody had tweeted TJP and asking him who his favorite opponent was, and he said a king.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't think everybody has that mentality towards him, so.
Yeah. But still, like, it's really, like, I feel like it's kind of a dick move to be like, okay, would you rather have him just sit there and be fucking miserable and hate his life and not want to be there? No. Like, shit.
I still don't understand, though, why it hasn't been announced that he was released.
Because WWE hasn't released him. They're just frozen his contract.
This is stupid.
Because they're being basically assholes. Like, that's basically all it's about, is they just want to be assholes about it.
I'm literally about to be on the floor, you guys. I have been laying. How many positions have I been in since we've been talking?
About 7.
Like 20. Feels like it's been more than that. Oh my gosh. Never go get a massage and not drink enough water. I will never do it again.
She did it, guys. And then the next thing somebody said was, he never actually quit. He wasn't happy, so he walked out. The way he was booked, he was done with the way he was booked, so he just did what most people would do when they're unhappy. And he said, sounds like the exact definition of quitting to me. It's like, really? And then somebody actually put Stone Cold Steve Austin, CM Punk, Rey Mysterio, Rick Rude, Randy Savage, Gail Kim, Cody Rhodes, Austin Aries. Are they quitters too? And then somebody actually put, yes. Yes, they are. Oh my God.
We're getting savage.
And then actually somebody put, you're only champion because he quit.
That's kind of true.
That is true. If Enzo and Neville were there, he wouldn't be champion. So
nope.
Hmm. But hey, Rich Swan or whatever your name is, you do you.
Oh my god. Did Rich Swann ever debut it? Was it Impact?
Yes, he did, and he got hurt.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That was short-lived.
That was pretty short-lived. In addition, guys, one last little tidbit that how was I gonna go with this? Guys, I'm sorry, my brain's just gone. I'm sorry. I had something. It was a good something too. Oh, I remember it now. So rumors are Vince wants to not be on TV anymore.
Thank God.
And you know why?
Because he thinks he looks bad?
Yes! He said that he feels like he looks old.
Well, he does. He's like, how old now?
72.
Yeah. I mean, 72 is not really that old, but he does look old.
If you saw him on Monday, I was like, Vince, what happened? Somebody get him some skincare regimen or something.
Oh, goodness. He's got the money for it.
He does. But he said that Stephanie and Hunter are now the faces of the company. He's not.
Okay, good.
So why don't we just make this transition finally happen and you could go retire somewhere nice.
Mm-hmm.
Go live out your days on a beach.
You do deserve it. Go ahead.
You do deserve it. I mean, you made WrestleMania, so go out on that beach. Right? I mean,
we're good? Capiche? Okay.
Capiche? We're good? We're good? All right. And while we're at it, don't call Bray fat. That's not very nice.
Don't call Kevin fat either.
Yeah, don't call Kevin fat and don't make him depressed like you did on WWE 365. Oh my God, that was so depressing. Did I do good? No. Oh. I'm like, oh, what the fuck, man? Broke my heart. And literally, like, Kevin's just walking around and he's like, I tried. I did my best. I'm like, you did your best.
No.
But Kevin did go to Britney Spears. That's the other thing I was going to bring up. Kevin went to the Britney Spears concert. His favorite song was Stronger. It just made me love Kevin Owens even more.
He's getting around to these concerts.
He is. He went to Shania Twain and got up on stage. But she didn't sing When. She didn't sing it. And then he went to Britney Spears and she sang Stronger and he was very excited. She sang Stronger. Yeah. It's his favorite song. And let me tell you, that is a bop right there.
That's a good song.
That is a good song. That's a good jam. I don't fault him for that.
Mm-mm. That music video is good too.
Oh, it was. She looked good. And that outfit.
With the chair. With
yes.
the chair.
Girl.
Yep.
We need to go see Britney.
That'd be fun.
That would be fun. Britney and Gaga are like our two like iconics concerts we're gonna do.
If Britney ever goes on tour, we'll see.
Hey, she did Piece of Me in New York, so
never know.
Yeah. I'm so excited, guys. Like, Britney. And then Backstreet Boys started Vegas too. Oh, and let me tell you, they had like the Instagram video version, like people were taking Instagram videos of the concert last night because last night was like the first night. It looks good. I'm like, oh, and AJ still looks really hot. We talked about this all the way to WrestleMania. AJ is the hot one.
He is the hot one,
yes.
But I would rather be in sync.
Oof.
Just saying.
Oof. Guys, I love Backstreet Boys.
I love NSYNC.
Yes. Backstreet Boys. Yes. See, and I'd go to NSYNC though. Like I would
go to Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, but and you probably know the words, and I know the words to NSYNC.
Yeah,
and it's okay.
Just a preference.
It's a preference. Like, let me tell you, AJ had my heart when I was like 8. 8, 9, 10. Then Triple H took it.
It's been passed around a little bit.
It has. But Hunter, whew. Somebody posted like birthday posts for him, and I was like, I forgot how good looking he was. Damn. All right, guys. So I think that's it for this week. What do you think?
I think that's it. I think I have to go listen to Elias's album.
Yeah.
So I can get my thoughts.
I'm going to listen to some Backstreet Boys and some Britney Spears.
Well, I would much rather listen to that than Elias, but I'm making a sacrifice.
It's only 4 songs, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's only 4 songs. It's not that much of a sacrifice.
Okay, good. I can speak to that pretty fast.
Yeah. It's not that bad. I was like, oh, 4 songs. I could do 4 songs.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I will listen and give my thoughts next week.
Yes, guys. She will give her thoughts on how that is, and I will give my thoughts on NXT tomorrow.
Yes.
Hopefully it's good.
I think it probably will be.
It probably will be. It'll be good. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm just gonna like lay out and stretch my back again. Oh my God.
Sounds good. Like literally
I'm giving my PSA again. Drink water, guys. I'm dying.
I'm giving my PSA. Sit in a nice, comfortable spot when you're podcasting, because right now my back hurts as well. And there's a storm outside.
Well, yeah, honestly, it got really dark.
Yeah. It's like really dark out. Yeah. We'll see what happens. So, anyway, guys, until next week, where we'll have a lot more to talk about.
And my back won't be hurting, hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.